Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today with a new video, Dreadnought. Mortuari from Let's Talk Gaming channel was at E3, at Gamescom in Cologne, and he got actually a couple of beta keys. His video is already out where he does a giveaway, if I'm remembering correctly, and I'll definitely link his channel in the link below because I got this beta key from him. So far I wasn't really able to play. I did a little play with a little game session with him, but I kind of got dropped a couple of times from the game because of my bad internet connections. And also I had some non-YouTube related stuff up. So what is Dreadnought? Dreadnought is basically, well, it's probably not completely fair to call it like that, but it's like World of Warships in space, or with spaceships. You start off, you have, like you see, I'm already rank 1, but that's not that big a deal. You start off with those 5 custom ships, not custom ships, trader ships, which you can use for free in the game. Later on there will be a hero ship coming in. There isn't yet. Well, there actually is. Look at that, Morningstar. Last time they weren't in yet. And then you have the loadouts, and loadouts, I did a little mistake. I thought let's buy this one, because with the trader ships I did the best with the Sevarok, an artillery cruiser, which did work out pretty nice, pretty good for me in the training battle. However, in not training battles I suck with it, and I do actually a little bit better in the Dreadnought class of ship. However, we are going to show you all the different ships now in a little game session. So we'll start the matchmaking. You have team deathmatch, you have team elimination, and you have training match. I think I'm not going into a training match. I'm going to do team deathmatch. And now, of course,
it's got to be a few good jobs out there.
I like it. They already implemented bricks, which gives you nice comments and everything. Let me just check while this is going on. Is my audio still good? Yeah, my audio is still good. Resume. Well, anyway, guys, it's going to take a little while, the matchmaking, but that's probably mostly again to my bad internet, that it takes for so long to find a game. But anyway, I'm going to bring you back as soon as I'm loaded into the deployment screen. And I'm back on the deployment screen. And you see there is quite a lot of stuff happening. You can toggle your thing around. Those are the other 4 guys. One is already ready, so I probably should hurry up a little bit. We go with the trader ships, I told you that, and we will start with the Athos, which is a destroyer class ship, which is pretty nice as well. And we hit space to be ready. And I have to tell you guys, if I click the mouse button, we can check the other ships out. You see the eye symbol next to the check mark on the top in the middle of the screen. The different ships. That's a tech cruiser, like a healer or a support class ship. And this one, I think, is also tech cruiser, but of a different kind. And that's my destroyer again. And we are finally warping in. I have to tell you guys, I'm sorry if it's a bit too loud, if my keyboard is a bit too loud. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I just bought myself a G-Series 910 from Logitech, and I just installed it. Oh, and we already blew up. So he rammed me. I think that was a kill for kill. Not 100% sure. If you press space, you just get into the deployment screen again. I could press C again to select another ship, but we're going in with this ship with the destroyer one more time. On the top of the screen you see I have like Tempest missile, I have a torpedo salvo, I have Meteor autoguns, and an energy generator. By the way, you raise the ship, you move it around with WASD as always. You can press and hold E, which shows you this screen. I could give more power to my thrusters, more power to my shield, more power to my energy, or just leave it like that. And I think it's new, I can just press... Oh shit, that was the wrong button. I just fired the rockets for no apparent reason. That's not good. I think I can hit F1 to F4. No, I have to do that in the menu. I'm at movement speed right now. I don't want that, so just turn it off. Whoops, I shouldn't have clicked that. With spacebar you raise your ship, the height, the altitude, and with you see the X marks there. I'm actually hitting him. Crap, little sucker down there. Where the hell did you come from? I'm damaged, so I can't use my... no, I'm not... Yep, now I'm exploded again. So I'm not very good with the destroyer. That's like the second time I try out the destroyer. So it's not my ship to use. We could go to the Nox. I'm not going to use the Nox. The Ion has some nice stuff as well. That's the tech cruiser. I have a repair pod, I have a Tesla coil, and I have a pulse blaster pulse. I also have auto repair. Nothing really happens there with that. I played it like once. What if I used the Tesla coil? Okay, it just deployed that thing. If I go to 3. Okay, there was a pulse countermeasures to actually do some stuff. While, okay. You saw there, I'm locked on, and that's my laser which cut through the stuff. I can use the 4, which does auto repair me a little bit, but I'm pretty much done. I'm attacking here. I'm attacking. What's it called? Why am I going down like this? I'm not hitting shift. Okay, I rammed my own colleague, which is not very good. That didn't work out nicely. Yeah. So I'm also not very good with this ship. You clearly saw. I press C again. I go to trade ships. I use the trader artillery barge, which is nice. Like I'm pretty decent with that one, or I did pretty decent in that one in single player, so to say, in the training mission. We are losing pretty badly, actually. That was a nuke. You see, that's like a blast it has there. I have missiles, but the missile range sucks. It's just like, okay, this thing would be in range, so I go into, with right click I can actually zoom in. This is the artillery mode. And we are depleted on the artillery mode, and we are now in normal free fire mode again. I can press 2, which sends out some rockets. I can press 3, which activates my anti-missile charge. And they blew me up again. 4 would be a stealth. But yeah, you have to be kind of mobile, and I'm not really good at it. You can clearly see that. But that's also, I haven't spent a lot of time on the game. Like I think it was like an hour and a half, which I played with Mortuari from Let's Talk Gaming channel. And he's much better than me, actually, in my opinion. So let's see, we have dual heavy autocannons. That is the barge, so to say. Where are they? Oh, they're on this side. So we are going to go for, let's try to go for their artillery cruiser, which is down there. Let's do this. I'm cloaked now, so he shouldn't be able to see me, and we are trying to come in from behind. Sort of. With shift we go down again. And we brake, and we used 2. And we are trying to take him down here. And he used his shield. 3, it's the anti-missile pulse. That should have saved my ass, actually. We would have an afterburner, which is 4. But we are trying to... Yes, we actually did some payback. We did take down this cruiser. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We are not good, doing so well here at the moment. Need to kind of reload, I guess. And I think that's another... Same ship I'm flying. And you see, you have to kind of... Ooh, shit. Nearly hit the ground there. That wouldn't be good. And yeah, I got destroyed by cruisers like that when I played with Mortuari all the times. He actually went... Oh no, he didn't stealth up. He should have stealthed up, probably. Going down, going down. Trying to hit him with the torpedoes. It was locked on. I think he got destroyed. I think he... Nope, there he is. Ooh, that's a Dreadnought. That's going to end badly. So we cloak. And we try to use the afterburner to get out of dodge there. And he took me out quite easily. But that actually was pretty decent for a ship I played once before. Which is cool. And of course we are nearly done with this game, with this play. We have nearly lost, so I'm going to jump into a Dreadnought. Dreadnought, I really did the best. Whoops, and you saw me there pressing shift, which is a bad thing. I always try to press shift to get faster, but doesn't really help. So you see up on top over his health bar there is like let's go faster boost. There is this grayed out markers. As long as they're grayed out, we are not in range for any of this stuff. Now I could port into him, but he's going to be destroyed in a second, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Gray. This one over here. So we press 4. We do a warp. And we should be right next to him. Yep. Where the hell is he? There he is. And we can use... Ah, crap. That was bad. I just fired my rocket for no apparent reason. This is another Dreadnought, which should be nice. I haven't quite figured out how to lock on yet. So if I press 1 now, yes, that was a full broadside, which actually hits pretty nicely, and we are going on shield right away. Otherwise we are getting destroyed. Heavy autoguns, actually press 4 before we get hit by the rockets. That might save my ass here, might not. I think I just blew up when I was warping. Yes. Yeah. That was pretty bad. But still, you see, the Dreadnought is kind of fun, especially that warp-in ability. I really like it, the target warp. And I'm definitely going to buy myself a Dreadnought as soon as I have played up and saved some money. So it's 60 to 90 for the enemy team. So we are nearly done here. We have nearly lost boosters. So at least we are getting a little bit faster here. We might get into fray one more time and get a little bit of damage done. We probably won't, because I'm just too slow. You see the energy bar is on the right hand side, which is going down, which is kind of weird. And crap, he just got behind the building again. So I couldn't lock on to actually warp in. There would be one, and I couldn't warp in there either. So it's 90. I think they have to destroy like one more ship of ours, and then it's done. We tried to get some fire in there. We warped close to him, and we are close to... We can press 2, 3, and 1. And I think that should enable me to destroy him, even though he did shield up there. Let's use the shield as well. Yeah, that sucked. Where the hell? I think he did the same thing there. 3. Oh yeah, I forgot I can press Q. A Q would be the flak cannons. You have like main armament and you have like secondary armament, which is pretty cool. Which you switch by pressing Q. So repeater guns and heavy plasma cannons. Oh crap. Something is shooting at me pretty badly. Oh, that was the artillery cruiser. And he got me, and I'm the final kill of the match. So the enemy team won. However, we did get close to the end. We did like 9, it was like 100 to 90, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 90 to 100. And you see, the characters, you can do pretty nice customization with that stuff. I get 100 credits, which is not a lot. Let's see if we can, yeah, GG. And we did get level 2, so we unlocked a couple of stuff which we could buy and then increase our ships with. Scoreboard progression. Yeah, there are quite a lot of levels. We don't see that in here. Okie dokie. But we did unlock, this will be unlocked in level 3, the plasma ram, the nuclear missile, and the kinetic weapons amplifier. Which is nice. We earned 2 ribbons. Nice. Match ended. Finish a multiplayer match. And good support. Finish the battle as a part of the losing team. Okay. So why did we get so less credits? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, the new keeper I got is very nice.
Captain. I've new wares for you. Come check them out.
Okay, so because we leveled up, she has some new wares for us. We have 2,500 gold, which is nothing. I think my new ship costs like 4,000. I'm not quite sure. Let's go to ships. Let's go Corvette. This small one was a Corvette. I forgot. So this thing here was the Corvette we flew. This one is the artillery cruiser. We bought the Nox, which cost 4,000. We have, yeah, this one is destroyer. Okay, the Nox counts as a destroyer as well. Ah, no, it just shows me this one as well. Okay, and we have the tactical cruisers, which is the healing shippy thing. And okay, we can unclick at that again. I see. And we have the hero ships. The hero ships are in now, but they're just like spotlights. I don't think you are able to buy them. Oh, well, actually, the Trident you could buy for real money, 1900. It's like the GP is like the real money. Let's check it out. Trident hull, Trident. It's Trident bundle. What does the Trident do? I'm not quite sure if the ship is actually already... Yeah, the ship is in already. Heavy ballistic cannon, heavy mortar turrets, nuclear missile, tripods, heavy autoguns, and health amplifier. So I think it's basically a sort of a Dreadnought, I would presume. Well, it doesn't have the jump ability, so I guess not. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the mark. Well, you can like, can I go back? Thank you. So if we look at the Dreadnoughts, this one is the one you get for free, kind of free. Yeah, like the Dreadnought is under Dreadnoughts, the Trident, and the Morningstar actually as well. And I kind of like the look of that ship, at least in this screenshot or in this art. How does this thing look like? And yeah, here's the Morningstar. There's just a one pic. No, actually, it's a bit different. Like with the stuff in the front of it. But what does it have? This one would have the warp jump, the tractor beam, scattergun broadside, and Fletcher missiles. Heavy plasma cannons. Yeah, it's about the same like a normal one has. But still, Dreadnoughts. I think this one is the one you get in the trader ships, which I kind of like, but it costs 8,000 to buy or 500 GP, and this one is the Monarch, which costs 10,000. Huh. Is a true behemoth among the peers, largest of its type. It's extremely armored, heavily armed, and very slow. But I actually kind of like that one. Repeater. It looks very nice, but I do not have... I need to be Captain rank 25 to actually buy that. Okay, that's something I should pay in... should keep in mind. So this one I need to be rank 15 to buy it. This one I just don't have the funds for it, but I could buy it. The Invictus class Dreadnought makes up in other departments what it loses in sheer bulk. Fast maneuverable and armored. It's a great choice for any strike group. Okay, let me see what he does have. Plasma cannons, repeater guns. Just doesn't look that nice. I don't really like the look of it. So yeah, we can go to 3D preview, and then it shows it to you in the hangar where you can like sort of zoom around. Well, at least a little bit, not a lot. Like just you can click the mouse button and it goes in that view. That's okay. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you did like it. If you did like me playing Dreadnought and you would like to see a little bit more on the channel, Just let me know in the video description. Not in the video description. Just let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely going to play. Stop previewing. Hanger. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments section. I'm definitely going to keep playing Dreadnought as long as the Glow Speed is running. I think it will be a free-to-play game all the time, like World of Warships, World of Tanks, and Armored Warfare. And I'm not quite sure yet if I invest or not. I mean, I like it. It is a fun game. It is a very nice, interesting new concept with the space battle and the energy wheel you saw there, which I really like. And yeah, like I said, I'm keep playing it, and I'm not quite sure how many videos I will do about it. I mean, if I get really good and I unlock new ships as they come along and are able to buy them, I probably will do showcasing of the new ships for sure. If you really like the gameplay, if you really want to see me play it more, just let me know in the comment sections and I will show you more. So anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links are also in the video description. And like always guys, one more time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.